How do I change it? Oh. Oh, here we go. Faker's mask. What's the weakness? Adds resistances to slash, pierce, strike, and weakness to light and dark. Wait, adds resistance. Okay, so Berserker. Adds resistance to dark and weakness to ice. Add weaknesses to fire and light. Okay, probably not that. Adds a resistance to pierce and a weakness to strike. Adds a weakness to pierce and wind. Adds resistance to dark and resistance. Adds resistance. Okay, weakness to slash. Adds a resistance to light and a weakness to slash and dark. Adds resistance to strike. Adds resistance to slash and weakness. Okay, so either the knight or Berserker. Adds a resistance to fire. Weakness to pierce. Adds resistance to weakness to pierce. Adds resistance to... Okay. So... I currently have general equip. So we don't want that. Because we need resistance to strike, is what you said. Should I go with Berserker? Adds resistance to slash, pierce, and strike, and weakness to light and dark. Okay, we'll do that one. How does that change her? Here we go. Okay. And then Yufa, I have her on Devil Summoner right now. Okay. I don't know why I'm so nervous for this fight. Part of me feels like I'm not ready. I could put her on Soul Hacker. No, it's only rank 1. I don't think I want to do that. And it's weakness to fire. Okay. You know what? We'll figure it out. Berserker is the best archetype for this fight, which I like because Basilio deserves to fight Luis at least once. Okay, so cool. So we'll use Juna, Basilio, and then one more person. I guess I could swap between any of the other 3. Maybe I'll put Hulkenberg in just because she has some... I put some support stuff on her, like Metaline and Patra. And then she also has all of these. Emergency aid. Raise a berry that nullifies 1 like stress. Okay, we could... This also works too. Some resistance. Okay, yeah, maybe I'll have Hulkenberg. Paladin seems to be pretty decent. She still has a weakness in itself, but... at least she'll be able to save everyone else. Okay, and then now let's change the party.
What now?
Yes. Okay.
Oh.
Okay, let's fight Luis. Okay, hopefully I do not die. Head to the Grand Cathedral Square. Okay, you guys ready? Ready to see if I'm ready? I don't think I'm underleveled. Where's the Grand Cathedral?
Let's go.
Hello.
You bloody.
Okay,
This heat is
please.
insufferable.
Oh my god, there's a huge crowd. They're all here to watch us fight?
Say there.
I'm chuffed.
Excuse me, guys. It's just me, the prince, coming through.
Ready?
It's time for a showdown against Luis. You ready? Hopefully. 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 Wow, they've got a whole arena set up and everything.
Well, bit of a tricky situation. Can't exactly say I'm the tournament's official crier anymore, things being what they are. I mean, Sanctifex Forden and St. Rella are gone. Bluntly speaking, there is no tournament anymore. but like hell,
There's only
if
two
that's gonna
contenders,
stop
me and
as
Luis.
a lone citizen watching over the future of our country,
At least Balin's
you
not
can
being
look
cocky
to
anymore.
me for the latest news on this upcoming fight. Woo! Live free, Crier! Fight the power! Very good. Let's begin, shall we? The Day of Judgment is here. The final fight between Luis.
What does this
military
tournament always end in
paragon,
fight,
and
or
one-man
are we only
army,
fighting because
and the
Luis
boy who
declared it?
claims to be the fallen prince? The entire continent's eyes are on this battle, folks, and only one of them's walking away. Let's see a show
The
of
moon's
true
nose
strength,
is literally
worthy
about to
of
hit. That's
our
crazy.
new king.
Your Highness, you can win. Give Luis the boot.
Count Luis! Kill that imposter!
Why can't we just vote by popular vote? Or maybe it's because
no way
they
he'd
know
run away
Luis would
from
win by
this.
popular vote, probably.
Anytime now. Anytime.
Whoa, over there! It's Luis's gauntlet runner. And
Crash
so
into the
leading
moon.
Candidate finally makes his appearance.
Fighting likely because Luis has the power. Had it not been for that, Forden would have already won. Which, why are people voting for Forden? Because he's from the church?
The two titans of this
His
race
campaign
have finally
sucked.
come face to face. Let's introduce our candidates once again for this final bout. Our first candidate, Count Luis. Adopted son of a minor nobleman, he rose to fame on his incredible military merits, quelling
They're
domestic
adopted.
conflicts
Oh, yeah,
and
that's
almost
right.
becoming our nation's youngest general. Suspected of attacking His Highness, he was denounced
Gotta mention that fact.
and cast down, but his name has since been cleared, and now here he stands, closest to the throne. Then we have the Elden candidate, he who claims to be none other than His Highness, the Prince. Though his identity is uncertain, his strength is undeniable. Through his campaign, we've seen his team flourish, counting even the songstress Juna among them. The time has come to demonstrate his power. Will it be enough for this youth?
I'm surprised.
to
The
take
people should
the
realize,
throne?
hey, don't we think
I
it's
have to
weird that
commend
both
you.
Juna and
Unless
Basilio,
a
who were
man would have
campaigning with
run,
Luis in the
this all
beginning, have
began
suddenly
with the
switched
king's
sides?
failures. He was an unworthy ruler, and his incompetence bred the chaos that followed. You, who claim to be the prince, what do you believe the people seek in their king?
Okay. Answers matter here, right? I know some people, I'm still confused on whether the answers matter or not. Because I keep hearing different things. What do you believe people seek in their king? Power, intellect, bloodline. I feel like the real answer is probably intellect, right? Because power from, I guess, like a political standpoint just means being better than everybody else. Bloodline, we're trying to get rid of that, technically. That doesn't matter where you come from, you're still capable of being a king. Intellect, that's good. That's good. No, don't worry, it doesn't. Are you sure? Are you sure? I believe so. Okay. Intellect. I'm gonna go with intellect.
To resolve everything.
Many would dismiss the idea, but resorting to force is never the answer.
Can intellect alone protect the people? In the end, words are nothing against power. Now let me ask you, my gathered people, what is it that makes a king?
Power! My Lord Luis, kill him now! Only the strong can rule!
Beautiful
Your
flourish. Well, you can't
Highness,
have brains
show
and
us your
beauty, as they say.
power.
Young candidate, have you or your party any final speeches before the duel?
We have only one thing to say. Wake up! Luis's fair world is barbaric. A
Yeah,
land
get him,
where the
Stroll.
strong prey on the weak. He promises protection, but he is the very man who would see you slain. Hear this. Luis ordered my home destroyed by a human. Are we a land of animals? Or are we a nation united in the protection of the weak, in raising up our neighbors?
Yes, Stroll.
He's the type of man who will kill anyone who gets in his way. If you
Oh,
crown
shoot.
him king,
Got a raid.
I know. the
Hello.
country will
Welcome.
burn.
Okay.
Rella said as much.
Fire. Wait. Firearm of Mutiny. What a fun name. Hello, welcome. Okay, let me give you a shout out. Firearm of Mutiny and party, welcome to the raid, or welcome to the raid. Thank you for raiding. Welcome to the stream. You came at a really good time. We're about to fight Luis. Why is my keyboard not working? Okay, shout out. And then and then, sorry. Oh, shoot. Firearm of Mutiny. Oh, wait. It wouldn't let me give you a shout out. What the heck? Well, welcome, Raiders. I don't know why it's doing that. We go from Stroll and Hulkenberg to Stroll and Hulkenberg. Stroll and Hulkenberg. What do you mean? Hey, Crypta. Hey, what's up? How you guys going? Where were you last playing? Hold on. Let me see why this shout out thing isn't working. Shout out this person. There we go. Now it works. Welcome to the stream, guys. Hello. Okay, let me do a quick little introduction. We're on a good part, though, so I don't want to keep it too long. Hi, everyone. My name is Crypta Agate. I'm an apothecary VTuber who likes to play JPRGs, hence we are playing Metaphor Fantazio today. We are on the second official fight with Luis, where we're competing to be king. This is going to be a really big fight, so you might want to stick around. But other than JRPGs, I also like to play Persona and Xenoblade. Those are some of my two favorite series. But I'm also known for playing Digimon on my channel as well. And other than that, I also like to voice act any voice acted lines in games. It's one of my hobbies, and I think it just brings a lot of fun to the stream. Okay, sorry for the really short introduction. We're like at a really big turning point in the game. So yeah. But thank you so much for the raid, and I hope Firearm and Mutiny that you had a good stream. If anyone from their community needs to eat, sleep, take care of errands or whatnot, feel free to do so. But if you plan to stick around, I appreciate it. But yes, watch me potentially fumble or potentially dominate this battle with Luis. Let's find out.
People, do not let your hearts falter. I desire but one thing. A world without inequality.
Sure, Luis.
And I shall
sure.
gladly offer my shield to all of those who
The
follow
old lady
this
just
idea.
said you didn't give a damn about her.
Those who do not, however,
Which battle is this? This is
will be
the
slain without mercy or
second
regret.
official fight
It
with
could not
him.
be simpler.
We're in September. This is the fight where it's just Will and Luis left in the tournament. And Luis challenged us to a final duel to be king. Alright, Grad Trad? Yeah. The quote-unquote final battle, but there's still a month left of the game, so... Okay, I really hope I'm prepared for
If
this.
your equality means you will sacrifice the people who need help most, then I deny your world.
Tell him, Stroll!
You think
Stroll's
you
my
have the
favorite character.
strength to protect the weak? Then prove to me these are more than empty words.
Hell yeah! Okay. Ugh, I
Come
don't like
then,
his face.
And act your part in this showdown. I have a new world to build, and you will die in its name.
Yes, I just tried on my Stroll costume yesterday. Oh, you're cosplaying! How's that going?
Watch me.
Okay. I should probably buff. Increase physical attack damage once per battle. Casters, okay. Decreases all. It's a light. Only time we used to win. Okay, what do I want to do here? This is a bit too much MP, so I kind of want to conserve Strike. I want to put this just because Will has light damage, but since we're fighting a boss, they usually don't have weaknesses. I'm going to be cosplaying Stroll as well as Lance Stroll, crossing over Stroll with his Formula 1 namesake. Ooh!
Let's come on, help me out.
Once per battle? Oh! Should I use this? Or should I save this? Maybe I should save this. Greatly increases once per battle. Wait. Does that mean everyone's attack is going to be greatly increased for this entire battle unless Luis has some sort of buff eliminator? Is that what this means? Not gonna lie, that's my favorite line from Luis. I have a new world to build and you will die in its name. It is a really good thought out line. I do like it. It's not that much MP. The once per battle term is a lie? It's a lie. Doctor gave me the news. I've had a bad case of loving you. Hey, Ohipiki. Aw, thank you. Welcome. You came just in time. We just started the fight. We literally have not attacked just yet. I'm trying to figure out what to do with Juna because she's first up in line. So wait, if it's not once per battle, what does it mean? What does that mean? Because I'm trying to figure out what to do
I'm
here.
not feeling it. Behold this power.
Hamon? Because I don't want to use this. Same thing. This one also says once per battle. Does that mean per turn? Do they mean per turn? It's like power charge and Persona. One attack will be tripled. Then you can use the same skill and the result happens again. Wait. Then you can use the same skill. Oh, so you mean I have to keep... It's basically once per use, basically. So it will charge up when I use it. But then once I actually do the physical attack, it'll go away. And I'll need to recast it again. That's what it means, right? Then they should have called it once per use. Okay. So yeah, that's misleading then. Okay. I guess I'll just buff up Juna then. Because I don't really... I want to... Okay, Megiddo, Marakaja. Okay, let's do... It's a Mistra. Yes, okay. Gotcha. So once per battle means once per use. Mistranslation. Oh, gotcha. Wait, I got another one? Shoot. When in doubt, Megiddo? Hold on, wait. What is my synthesis? Divine Punishment, Extreme Light. Do I want to... I don't want to probably go in and attack just yet, right? Yeah, some of the skills in this game don't give you the right information. Bleh.
Maybe there's a better choice.
Wait. Someone spoil me. What does Luis have a weakness? I doubt he does. Or does he? What does he reflect at least? Or what should I not use? Actually, yeah, just tell me like what not to use. Like what is something that he'll repel or resist? But don't give me like a strategy. But just tell me what he'll repel and resist. I'm allowing backseating. I don't know why. I'm so nervous for this fight. I'm gonna say when in doubt Megiddo, but I don't know if I want to attack just yet, and I want to take the first turn to buff and whatnot.
No.
Because okay, synthesis, divine punishment. Luis has no resistances or weakness. Just go all out. Okay.
I won't hold back.
Perfect.
This is it.
Let's see how much damage will this do.
There is no
Whew, we're gonna be here for a while. Okay.
Here I go.
Charge. Greatly increases casters once per battle. Okay, let's buff up first. Okay, yeah, let's buff up first. And of course, be ready to use support skills when needed. Yes.
I will.
Hulkenberg and Will.
Annihilate you.
They're gonna be our supports. Okay, nice. 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 Okay, Will is the only one we gotta worry about. Nice. Okay. Guards, drawing enemy attention and taking attacks for allies for 1 turn. Defense by 3 ranks for 3 turns. Raise the bear that nullifies 1. Okay. I could put this on Will. I just realized I don't have... Okay, I didn't put stronger skills on Hulkenberg. That's my mistake. Is this the fight after the spear stuff? Yes. This is, we've already done all the spear stuff and whatnot. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna put this on Will. Because he's the only one who doesn't resist some sort of physical.
This I call upon a royal
Okay.
soul.
To all enemies. I don't like how... Okay, let's see how this goes. 5, okay, 522.
We'll do this together. No, by this power.
I'm gonna see how much... I'm gonna play around with our attacks and see which ones do the most damage. Okay, 523. That did more than the Megiddo. The only thing that you have to worry about is critical hits, but unless you get unlucky, you can just heal it off. Okay, perfect.
Hold back.
Why does he get so many turns? Okay. Well, the Hamadite did a pretty decent amount of damage, so I'm gonna use that again. He's weak to damage.
Only a flesh wound.
Okay, nice. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Basilio's not attacked yet. Okay, so Slam Strike medium to one enemy to all. Ugh, why doesn't he have a single one? Damn it. Okay. I should have put a brawler skill on him. My B.
Nah, about bloody time.
Okay, let's see. Between Hulkenberg or Will. Let's do Hulkenberg.
Go!
Okay, he seems easy now, but I have a feeling he's gonna like
New weakness.
regain his health and he's gonna pull something out of his back pocket. Berserker. Okay, I'm just gonna use this one because I don't know how long this fight is, so I'm gonna try to conserve MP for the time being. Okay, should I heal? Oh, Juna's in the back. Okay, hopefully, Juna, you can hold out for one more turn. Should I put this back on Will? I probably should, just in case. One-time destruction! Yeah.
Watch me. A bit, come on, follow me. This is just what
Okay,
I
we're going
need.
with Infernal Vortex.
I will.
I'm gonna try practicing Basilio's accent just for fun. Good luck.
I'm badly hurt.
Oh, shit.
Healing.
Juna, you can... Oh, shoot. Okay, I thought... Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Like this.
Whoa.
Someone help, please.
With healing
Whoa.
power.
Whoa.
My spirit
Whoa.
is unbroken.
Defy the ruler's strength.
Quick,
Then
get her
die
back on
by
her
it.
feet.
Okay, Juna will bring you back in the next turn.
I owe you one.
Just needed.
Oh, that was a good
Can you
scream.
endure it?
Okay, Hulkenberg, how are you suddenly weak to physicals? What happened there?
I strike to kill.
Hey! Whoa, 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 whoa. 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 What the heck? What just happened? Charge plus 1 instruction equals profit. Well, we need to
Gotta
bring
stay
everybody back.
No, not items.
This is what you are warned about. If you have a weakness, Luis will target it. I thought, wasn't Hulkenberg just resisting physicals? What happened all of a sudden? I don't know what to do here. Here's what I'll do. I'll revive. Okay,
Alright.
oh wait, maybe I should not have done Hulkenberg since she has a weakness. Ah, I would prefer if it was Will. I'm gonna die here. Damn it. Dark Infusion, look at his blade. Oh. Oh, that changes. Oh, okay. I see. I see. That
This
definitely
one.
changes everything.
I knew you'd help.
I'm obliged.
Okay, hopefully no one die again, so I can bring back
will.
Juna.
Annihilate you! Can you endure it?
Okay.
I
Is he
strike
still
to
using
kill!
darkness? Okay,
I
freaking
strike to
Hulkenberg.
kill!
Freaking Hulkenberg.
Someone
Stop!
Hulkenberg's
Oh, Jesus
down.
Christ. Okay.
Get her
Okay,
back.
well we won't bring back Hulkenberg. Let's bring back freaking Juna then.
We're not out of this yet.
Time for my grand comeback.
I won't
Hulkenberg's
hold
down.
back.
Someone
Okay.
help her get back in
Better
the
be
fight.
sure. Let's go.
No one has a not that.
Here.
That helped us out.
Thank you.
Hulkenberg and Juna were using Archetype's weakness to electricity.
Can you endure it?
Okay, now what is that? Ice? Who's he attacking? Okay.
Hulkenberg's down.
Yeah, I know Hulkenberg's down.
Back in the
Ugh.
fight.
Okay. We need to do... Let's see. We need to charge... Basilio.
I'm ready.
And then, okay. Let's just leave Hulkenberg on the ground for now.
Let my power support.
Julio left him wide open.
And I'll bring her back the next
Hit
turn.
that new weakness.
I see. It would appear you have the metal to defend your claims. Then I need not hold back either.
Okay, I thought this was
I
dark
will
because it was purple.
Annihilate you!
Okay. I think it's a good thing I kept Hulkenberg on the ground. So that way... She's not taking any of these hits.
I strike to kill!
Ow!
Okay, come on, hold out, guys.
Captain
I strike to kill!
Hold out, hold out,
These are fine.
hold out. Oh my god,
Hulkenberg's
okay.
down. Her so
Jesus.
help her get back in the fight. Let's not.
Okay,
This should be good.
I'm gonna have Will heal everybody.
Anyone get on healing?
Okay.
We can do this.
Okay, we're back in
Oh,
business.
you won.
Just need it.
That helped.
Savior!
Why me? Okay. Hulkenberg is the only one who doesn't have defense up. Hopefully she'll be okay.
Flare!
I probably should just guard it instead.
I strike to kill!
Okay. At least you're resisting.
Come, accept my challenge.
What is this?
I strike to kill!
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Hulkenberg,
Not bad.
you've got
The other
someone
strategy
else
some
to
people
slow
use
you
is to
down.
use the elemental dodge skills to waste Luis's turn, but I personally find it risky. I don't think I have any of the elemental dodges
Here I
or
go.
skills currently.
Follow my
Okay.
Tis yours.
Okay.
Beat him down, Basilio.
Is this before the big reveal?
Good.
There's a big reveal?
Very good. Yours is a worthy power, one untainted by petty tactics or
I mean,
cheap
I had a
tricks.
feeling there was gonna be something,
However-
but I assume it's before a big reveal. Hey, are you chickening out on me? Let me kill you,
Magnificent.
guys. My tummy hurts.
You truly have
I think
become
I might have
more
to go to the
powerful,
restroom at some point.
But I would expect no less of a remnant of humankind. You're a survivor of a lost tribe, aren't you?
Humankind?
Because he's Elder, you would call him a monster.
You should know the truth by now. After all that time I allowed you to spend on that pagan island. History as told by the Sanctus Church is a fiction. No doubt you saw all the evidence of a truer history. One that told of ancient times where the land was ruled by a far different people.
You mean the legends according to the murals and ruins from the temple?
Yufa, don't humor him.
If you don't know what I'm
What
talking
if
about,
that
then yeah.
war
Yes,
between
this is the
gods
big
truly
reveal. All
did
right,
come
I'm
to
ready.
pass?
It's about Will, isn't it?
How droll. They may have governed all things with works far beyond ours, but they were no gods.
I did mention
They
I,
were an
I saw
ancient
like an
tribe
image that
unlike
was
any other
probably a
race
spoiler.
now lost.
So I have a theory, but I
Wielders
don't
of
want to put it out
true
there.
magic. The modern age saw them
In case if
called
it actually
Elda,
is what I'm thinking.
shunned from our cities. But in their time, they
Okay,
were
yes.
known
Okay,
as
he's finally bringing up the
humankind.
humans. Okay, I think I know where this
I
is going.
thought humans were those mad monsters. What are you trying to say now?
Luis, you dog. Your lies will soil His
Tummy
Highness's
hurts.
name
Uh
no
oh,
longer.
this is a bad time for
You
me to
believe
get a
it
tummy ache.
false? What would I stand to gain from lies?
Elda are actually humankind? Why wouldn't I know that?
Hear me! His appearance as a boy is mere trickery. In truth, he is humankind. He is kin to the feral monstrosities that roam this land, leaving carnage in their wake.
Luis, weren't you the one that said words don't matter over power? Weren't you the one who said that research and intellect and proof means nothing? And now here you go, spewing words, trying to convince people.
He doesn't know when to give up. No one would believe this madness.
No need to distress yourself. I'll show you the proof. You, boy, who call yourself the prince. You will be the cornerstone upon which my utopia is built.
Utopia?
Luis is a huge hypocrite. Oh, of course he is.
What's happening?
Will definitely knows he's a human too, doesn't he? Or not? Oh, that's
What
gruesome.
ails him?
Witness the truth! Good people, you would know the identity of your would-be prince. Here he is!
He's a monster! It's a human! This can't be.
The truth of the humans is laid bare. They're no beasts, but another form of the Elder tribe. Cast aside their guise with magic, and they reveal their true colors. He is no royalty, no boy, but a ruthless fiend intent on your throne!
It's not true. It has to be one of the Count's illusions.
What illusion? That's no prince! It's a monster! It'll kill us all! Run!
What has become of him?
It must be Luis's wicked magic. Yet,
I don't think
Order
it's
of Magna
magic.
it's exactly like a human's.
He's not.
He's a human.
Hey! Snap out of it! You have to stop this! Ah!
Will is a human. Okay, this was the spoiler image that I saw of Will as a human. So I didn't really want to put it out there that I knew that already. Sadly. Luis called it trickery. And even my very body.
Tis not thy true self. Tis not thy true fate.
Who are you? What do you know about it?
In this moment, thy mind is disturbed, twisted
Okay,
by the
wait.
power of that man.
But okay, here's what I don't know. Is Will not aware that Eldas are humans? Cause by his hold on, let me read that again. Who are you? What do you know about Jeffrey Child? Okay. Did he not know that he was part human? Oh shoot. No! Hold on, my tracking. Fudge. Okay. Oh no. Shoot. No! My phone died. Okay, well, you guys are gonna just have me sitting here for a second until I can charge my phone again. Yeah, this is the game's darkest hour. Watch? Okay.
The time has come. Thou must face the truth deepest within thee.
What's that about?
Remember
truths?
again thy true self, the purpose of thy birth.
My purpose. Yes, that's right. I took on a mission to save the prince.
An ideal world. Even if reality crushes everything I believe in, even if my ideals languish, I know I can trust you to see them through. It's always been that way. Whenever my life's been the hardest, you are always there to help me through it. After all, you're mine.
You're my...
Wake
You're my... Why do they always do that?
Are you well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good morning, everyone. Ilis, welcome.
You seem coherent at least. We saw you take on a terrible, monstrous form. We knew not what to do.
Good morning, Ilis. Hope you've been good. Sorry, I'm dead, but my phone died, so there's no tracking at the moment. My money is on brother.
Without rest, he will surely succumb to the spell.
My money is on there the same
I don't
person.
know if he can withstand the same magic a second time.
If it came in clutch, my goat.
Die. It would appear the throne
Your
is
best
now
girl
mine
has
in
a
every sense. None
battle
remain
beyond.
to oppose
Has
me.
came in clutch.
Your vengeance is at hand. Will you not finally slay the monster and avenge your people?
Shut up!
Dead tired, but otherwise, well, that's good to hear. I'm glad. I'm
The
glad.
prince is finished either way. Both this imposter and the true prince at death's
But if you do
door,
need more sleep,
deep in the woods.
feel free to go back to sleep.
You bastard! What have you done?
Okay,
Bloody
full attention.
Is that why he called us here? It was all just a bloody distraction.
Your part in this has ended. Go where you wish, but I advise you run fast if you would outpace your hunters.
You're my secret
Seize the
yaoi
monster. I
BF?
don't care if
No.
you have to kill it.
No.
Attention now. This looks dire. How could you deceive us?
I knew all along that filthy lowborn was hiding something. Monster!
We retreat to our gauntlet runner. We must find him safe haven to rest.
It won't be long until the entire kingdom hears of this mess. We've no safe haven left.
Gallica, we've only got one option now. I'm worried about the prince too. I know. We'll head to my home and the prince's refuge, the Elden Sanctum.
Oh, we're actually going all the way here. Fits perfectly with Yufa's follower skill. Oh, shit. Where she gives a passive that lowers the risk of the anxiety element. Oh, damn. All that hard work of raising our followers for nothing.
Count Luis has saved the country. He has driven off the human who sought to usurp it.
Count Luis is our true savior.
Sounds like we've got our next king then.
Might as well fall in with him. He'll keep us safe from any humans at the very least.
They'll be all right, won't they?
That boy is no monster. I'm sure they'll be fine.
Luis! What the hell did he do? Stay safe out there, boy.
Oh, even Balin's rooting for us. Let's go.
Magla was surely born from Luis's magic. What a terrifying force.
I'll remember that sight for the rest of my days. But he hasn't got you beat yet, my friend. You can't tell me the fight's over.
Okay. Oh shoot. Hold on.
It was more of a defeat than it was a departure. They board the gauntlet runner and rush from the capital, as though hiding from the shrieking animosity of the masses. What more can they endure? There is no light to be seen.
Okay, I have some battery left. Let me see if I can get my tracking back up.
Wonders never cease.
We can marvel at it later. The mirror hasn't shown me anything for a while. I can't even see the room now, let alone the prince. No. Just after we'd finally resolved the curse, too.
Luis's final words trouble me. We must hurry on.
At first glance,
Don't worry about the ranking.
it is
Losing
a
followers is
simple
bad.
forest,
Yeah, hopefully we'll get it.
any other.
I have a feeling we'll probably
But
be
the
able to get it back on.
observant may sense that every
okay.
tree in its formation
Okay, I'm back.
is
Nice.
ancient and
Hey.
grand, bathed in mystical serenity. The name of this place is familiar only to the few who grasp the truth. The ancient
The
Elda
lowest
sanctum.
rank. What was that? 8,121. That's right. We were very low.
Can you walk, lad?
That's a relief. Seems like the rest on the ride here did him some good.
Poor chap's even got me worried. I'll shuffle along too.
Hey, I reacted poorly when you were turned into that thing.
I mean, I don't blame you,
I
Shoal. You have
apologize.
trauma with
My
the
mind
humans.
just went blank. For a moment, I doubted you. Forgive me. I should have recognized Luis's drivel for what it was.
Behind us
It's
now.
behind us now.
Nothing will shake me like that again, I swear it. I'll never
Astral!
turn from you.
He's the
Here's
best.
hoping
I
there
love
can be
him.
no surprises worse than that.
But what a sea of trees.
He's our secret
If we
yaoi
get lost in
boyfriend.
here, we're never getting out.
I can sense
I don't blame
a
Shoal for
special
losing it.
barrier
No one
in
is perfect.
place.
Yeah, exactly.
Meant to deliberately lead people astray, too. A perfect place to hide.
Gallica, how fares His Highness? Does the Farsight Mirror yield any news?
No. I checked a bunch of times in the Gauntlet Runner. But I'm not seeing anything. I'm worried.
Hurry and lead the way.
Right. Everyone stay close so we don't get separated. The village is this way. Huh? This looks like... Who are you?
Are you alright?
The royal flower? A surprise to see them blooming here.
Something about this place. Yes. The flow of Magla is strong here. It is much like the altar of the dragon god. The Magla in the air seems to be concentrated here. What is this place?
Gallica, something the matter? Your mind seems elsewhere.
Oh, sorry. I've got this weird feeling that something really important happened here. Anyway, let's keep moving.
So here you are at last.
Why?
How odd. This place is clearly in ruins, but it doesn't look like natural decay.
It was burned to the ground. One day, a bunch of kingdom soldiers showed up out of the blue. Without so much as a reason. They made an inferno of the place.
But why? Why would His Majesty order such an atrocity?
Thinking back now, it may have been Forden who led the charge. I can't be certain. But if it was up to him, he would have done it just to purge the filthy Elda tribe.
Luis claimed that the Elden people were just another form of the humans. If he spoke true...
They're not. There's no way. Anyway, more than half of the villagers died in the fire. And those who survived were forced to hide in caves. That way everyone would think they were wiped out.
'Tis a shrewd ploy indeed, to hide in a place the enemy themselves saw destroyed. Yet, why did Alcest...
No matter. His Highness is in this cave, correct?
Yes, over there. What? That...
He draws no breath. Likely a stab in the back. I doubt he even had time to shout.
I recognize him. He was the associate of the first operative I came in contact with. He was a lot more skilled than those Sanctist warrior monks. But now...
Gallica, the cave is just ahead, yes?
Yes. It's past the woods, over there.
Then we move.